Now we have SotoH versus Wookiee. Rat v. Rat. Wookiee playing scrub color looks like. SotoH definitely having the tier advantage in this one. Red Hat Pikachu is definitely higher tier than Green Hat Pikachu, I feel. Oh, that forward smash. Took a while to come out, and SotoH was able to just get to the other end. And SotoH. Oh, tech error by Wookiee. Couldn't get to the ledge. Pikachu Dittos, what do you say, man? It's, in a way, it's just sort of pure 64 just because the spacing is so important. Spacing, more than anything, defining 64 and setting it apart from the other Smash games. Wookiee there with amazing DI out of the forward air. Nice call out by SotoH. Oh, very interesting. The drift to the end, and their foot in face. More just neutral. SotoH wins the exchange. Pikachu's grab, second best in the game. In my mind, it makes sense for Donkey Kong's grab to be as good as it is because he doesn't have that many other tools. I don't know why Pikachu's grab is as good as it is. It's not like he needs it. Go wiggling the butt. Oh, and there's Wookiee, signature DI. His attempt at confusion, not really doing much. Sinking through the platform, you saw him do that against Bard as well. Oh, and down air to cover more vertical space versus the back air, which also covers a lot of vertical space. And there again, SotoH just fishing out a hit, putting out a hitbox where Wookiee ends up with a hurt box. Ultimately, I feel like that's the story of the match. Wookiee, or SotoH playing a little more patiently, and eventually just putting out the hitbox where he knows that Wookiee's going to be. Wookiee trying to put on a bit more pressure than perhaps is sanitary. There you go. Pikachu able to cover that up B, came from far enough away. Didn't have quite as many options as to where he could go. And there you go. Wookiee fishing out a similar hit. Forward smash at the ledge to cover an up B. That is a hard read against Pikachu, seeing as the up B can go so many different places. I guess a lot of characters, it's not much of a read at all. SotoH right there, misreading the recovery. That was. You heard Wookiee. You might have been able to match the words with his moving lips on the player cam. Stand there and regrab. Breakdancing would have covered every option. And right off of the platform, Wookiee. Ooh, nice. From that position, that was actually a fairly safe option. This music that you hear is a jam session going on in the next room over here at Onski's house. Onski, I believe, playing the drums. I don't know who's on bass. And there's the jab grab. Jab grab, interestingly enough, is not entirely guaranteed against some characters. It's not exactly a true combo because there is one frame between the jab and the grab. So if you have a move that is active frame 1 or is invincible frame 1, you can get out of it. And there's SotoH putting it away. SotoH takes game 1 in Wookiee versus SotoH, losers finals at Onski's house 4. And we see a switch from Wookiee to Captain Falcon. too many rats, calling in an exterminator. Captain Falcon has a gun, but he never uses it. He's just that baller. Running around fishing up the up air. Can he parlay it into a wheel of fire? Will that kill from that point in the stage? Not from that point in the stage. It wasn't far enough right. That probably ought to do it. There you go. Just putting fist in face. Variation on a classic. Foot in face, fist in face. It's all good. Very interesting. Not a back air. Ooh. Very nice. Here we are, 4 stocks. So while Pikachu can do can up B out of Pikachu's jab grab, I do not believe that Falcon has any moves that are active or invincible on frame 1. So even if his timing is absolutely perfect, he has absolutely no option to break out of it, and that'll do it. 0 to death from Soto. You see some classic SoCal banter, calling people screebs and screebs. Ooh, that forward smash was reading pretty hard. That was definitely like a Dickens level read, like an our mutual friend read. Oh wow, run up to the ledge, then he decides to go back. Not entirely sure that was in his best interest right there. Neutral air to neutral air, both beginning off of the stage. Pikachu can just hang out there forever. And all the DI in the world isn't quite gonna help you with that. Wookiee getting forward smash that time though. Punishing up smash with up smash. Combo doesn't go very far. And there you go, great demonstration. Oh, I'll have to say like this. That ought to do it. Starting from that close to the blast zone, even at that lower percent. Falcon just running all around. Wheel of fire. No, he gets the tech. Another tech. And the combo ended there. However, he throws out the crusher, sends him to the dumpster. And here we are, stock of champions in game 2. It all comes down to this. Wait, was that a forward smash? Starting a forward smash. That was the wrong thing to do. Oh, and there we go. Wookiee tying it up. 1-1. Here in the losers bracket. And here's the counter pick. Here's the counter pick battle. Wookiee has to decide what he's doing before Soto picks, and he's not happy about it.
Yeah, I got him to 2 lives.
Nah, legit 5 stars.
I got him to 2 lives. So you
But
lost.
he doesn't play.
No, come on.
No, come on.
Just spice it up. Just spice it up.
Yeah, we see Soto threatening the Samus. Does Wookiee counterpick the Jigglypuff?
This is a bad Frizzy. Come on, Frizzy's bad.
Dunks is calling for Luigi.
Oh, mama.
No, Luigi?
Okay, Wookiee. It looks like Wookiee locks in his pick with the rat, going with top tier. So Soto going to Kirby, switching off the rat. Southern California not showing much support for anybody, just telling each other how much they all suck. Wookiee's starting out with a bit more control. At this percent, the standard touch of death combos won't work, so we're gonna have to rely on some straight hits and good edge guards, unlike that one. Back air doesn't quite kill. Another back air probably would have killed. There's a little floaty stall to avoid the forward smash. This still doesn't kill because it went the wrong way. Oh, very nice spacing to avoid the down air. That would have been death. Dash attack to forward smash on the edge guard. That does it. Oh, he's not quite able to start it up. Didn't quite have the right position. and send Soto to the grave for the second time in a row. Reading hard for the downer there. Trying to call something out. So much shield stun on that neutral air that full hop neutral air is more or less safe on shield. Yeah, and right there, forward smash covered basically all of the options. I'm pretty sure. It might not have covered drift left. Oh, Soto working hard on a combo, but he's not quite able to take it all the way to the bank. Right, oh, very nice. He got the up tilt the second he popped off the ledge from the downer on the shield. Background music brought to you courtesy of Onski and some guy. Performing for you live at Onski's House 4 as our Wookiee and Soto. That was another more or less Jigglypuff style. There we go. Oh, and you could even see Wookiee's signature DI as he was sent to his death, DIing all the way to the other side of Kirby before getting shot off like a rocket from the back of that zone. And this could be it. Oh, great read, but that's not enough. One read alone does not suffice for a Pikachu edge guard. And there's the down air, and there's the other down air. Soto getting a little too cozy in his quest to get back to the stage. Wookiee capitalizing on that. And now, so this is Soto's chance to truly even it up. Forward smash will do it. That's a great tech chase option. It moves Kirby so far. The hitbox goes from the rear side of Kirby to the fore side of Kirby. Oh, Umple combo not quite working. Wookiee staying on the stage, getting the ledge. Soto just throwing downers out left and right. Doesn't quite get the read, misses it just slightly. There again, missed it completely. Pikachu going in completely the opposite direction. Pikachu getting an up tilt to up air to up air to up air. Oh no, just two of them. That's a trade that is ultimately, I think, more beneficial for Soto than for Wookiee, especially if Wookiee is just gonna stand there and jab for a little. Soto takes the lead for the first time this game, in this critical game 3. If Soto is able to clinch it here, then he knocks Wookiee out of the tournament. But Wookiee in an edge guard position, if he can clinch this, then he stays in there. Oh man, he's off the stage. There's the edge guard, and he goes for another up tilt. The double barrel cannon. All right, Soto with a 41% lead, but I don't know if it's ultimately going to be that beneficial. It might truncate some of his combos and make it harder to actually seal the stock off. Here's Pikachu in the edge guard position. That was a friggin' NorCal edge guard, just sitting there halfway onto the stage already. But it looks like it pays off. Wookiee 2-1 over Soto at Onski's House number 4. Wookiee advancing. Oh, apparently we're in best of 5. Wookiee up 2-1. I think we're all good. And we're back to what we were seeing originally, with one important difference, which is that Wookiee definitely chose the higher tier hat. So I feel like Wookiee now has the tier advantage. In the first game in this set, Wookiee was playing the green hat. So we'll see if the blue hat will do him better. Already, it looks like he's doing better than he did in the first game, in which I believe Soto led for the majority.
This is the Whittier Classic right here. Roommate versus roommate. Not many tricks are being pulled out, but either one knows every other's better secrecies. It's basically like who makes the first mistake and who gets the punish combo.
Yeah.
Especially in the rat videos.
Yeah, in the rat, I feel like especially in this situation, there's not that much that a commentator can add, because it's really just sort of
I
just
just
like
talk about the weather during a rat ditto. I mean,
yeah, it's just there's so much pure spacing going on. Though I do have to say, I would really love to see one of these guys up B out of jab grab. It's possible. You can do it.
They'll just more or less focus on DIing it. Trying to get the Wookiee DI going. Ooh, jab grab. Speaking of.
It's just, you can up B out of that. I want to see it. And in the meantime, we've got...
So this would kind of be an upset if you were to take this game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Usually when they play, Wookiee is the loser. In close matches, of course. It's always like, oh man, you should have won that. You should have won that set if you didn't do this or that. But
I know the feeling.
a lot of hype happening, a lot of upsets going on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, NorCal, you guys didn't do terrible. Didn't do too bad.
I don't know.
No 2-0, or I mean, like not the full 2-0 fest that we all thought was gonna happen.
Yeah, we've been taking games.
Yeah, good.
I won one game, which is nice.
Who'd you take a game against?
I took a set against Toilet Paper Roll, actually. Yeah, so I...
Toilet paper roll. My boy. From USC.
Man, Wookiee there, struggling a little with the edge guard, but it looks like he's still very much in control. It's that... The odd... Like, the thing is that, like, Pikachu can't cover Pikachu's recovery any better than anyone else can. So, like, you still have to, like...
You could just anticipate, like,
Yeah,
especially with, like, an up recovery, it's like, where would you recover? Like, top platform. Oh, true. It's too clever.
And the fact that we have these, the fact that you have like players who know each other these well and they still don't get the reads consistently is just a testament to, like, at the high level how much of a coin flip it really is.
There was legitimate hospital Johns, I think, for Natty Bro not coming.
Oh,
so
yes.
$40 money match, not happening. I think we, time permitting, we will try and get some other stuff happening. But, possibly some other money matches.
Yeah.
We had Janitor always accepting money matches, so if anyone foolish enough to want to donate, it's a Janitor fund, filth fund, as it is known.
Oh,
Get
heavens.
that going on. I'd love to do like a little crew battle. It's hard to do 3-person crew battle, I think.
Yeah, so
like you just give more stocks. Like that's
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, there's so much Johns with that, and you guys don't have all your people here, so it's like.
Yeah, I don't think this is the greatest this is the greatest scenario for a crew battle. I feel like 4 is the minimum, and 5 is probably a good number.
5 is what you really need. So next time NorCal comes down with 2 cars. We'll separate the carpool. A couple guys will go to some houses. Wilson can never sleep here again.
Yes,
Straight up, 3Z Inferno snores so bad.
Yeah,
Like,
that was.
And that's literally my number
bad.
one pet peeve. It was like, can't do it, man. Like, if you could be the most beautiful woman in the world, like just like the best iteration of a human being. And if you snore, you're just done in my book. No disrespect. He's a nice guy, but he snores.
Yes, this is very
real
true.
fucking loud,
And in the meantime,
real fucking loud, guy. I don't think you appreciate this. You over here in this room. How did you guys not? Oh!
stays for days.
Oh, the back air. The back air. Oh, but it's not over.
And this is
Extendo.
the sort of thing you might expect from guys who play each other a lot. We're going down to the wire, and ultimately it's just the one who makes the first mistake. As there, Soto ties it up to a piece. Are we still in loser semis?
Is this loser?
Baby!
Hey, Blondie, hand me that advanced bracket over there, could you, kid? Come on over here and hit the old pep. For those of you just joining us, we got Onski, and we got multi-ball, NorCal, SoCal. This match that is going on right here, this is loser semis.
All right.
Losers finals coming up after this. But next on the stream is going to be Nier versus Janitor in winners finals, which proves to be a very, very hype affair.
I'm always excited to see Janitor bust out some of his crazy unorthodox combos.
The past 2 days for Southern California have given us a lot of data for our next PR, and been like 2 really good, solid tournaments.
Very nice.
Great turnout. You know, like I think it was like 13 or 14 yesterday. Today, I believe we had 15 people in the.
Oh,
no,
absolutely no edge guard from Wookiee right there. Just stands there and lets him come back. And again, he does the up tilt reading a ledge approach, but Soda just doesn't give it to him because he doesn't have to.
Ooh,
Yeah, taking him all the way to the edge.
that's the problem with the Falcon. You know, it's much easier to take him the distance right there.
Ooh, a hard call out by Wookiee. Another one, level 9 strats. Raw up B.
Little 9 strats.
Yeah, almost in
There's
that.
a dog
There
hug.
you
Whoa.
go. The head
Went
hug.
right into it.
Man, so the Falcons up B.
Oh,
That was one of the most. That's one of Siga's 0 to death combos I've ever seen.
That was so mental. It was like all 100% in the head.
The mind games are so real.
They say Falcons up B gets a little bit longer every single time he throws it out.
Yeah,
Back throw it up.
it's
Janitor,
pretty
not
crazy.
Where is he?
Oh, and there you go, another
Oh.
bad read.
Oh,
But what?
oh,
He doesn't finish the wheel of fire.
basics.
It was just a wheel.
Back to basics.
Oh, I was sort of wondering if that Falcon Punch might actually connect, but Soto, he's not gonna get tricked by that.
Soto though,
He's
too sneaky. Soto too sneaky.
oh, he was just too clever to be snuck on.
Oh,
And there you go, like the one time Wookiee doesn't call for the ledge approach, Soto does it.
gee. Makes it up, extended. Oh.
Not quite.
Oh,
But
man.
jab grab doesn't quite do it.
Down to his last stock.
And given how volatile this matchup is, one wheel of fire, and that could be it. But it looks like Soto in a commanding lead. Wookiee did not know exactly how to. Oh, that scuffle could have turned
So
out
tight.
any way.
So tight. And how does he? Oh, does not.
What?
No! Neutral B.
Yeah, that was not what Wookiee wanted.
Does not get the follow-up punish, but
Oh,
looking for the Falcon combos.
Not quite.
Jab grab,
jab
back
grab,
throw.
and
And that's gonna probably do it if he doesn't scrub a dub. Love
there we
that.
go.
Oh,
He
last
locks it
stock,
in. He stays in SoCal.
Last game. Here we go.
Yeah.
One of these persons is gonna be real salty on that ride home. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna get the salt? Where is the salt gonna be coming from? The mines?
Another jab grab.
Oh!
And there's a hug. Soto, he doesn't get tricked by the Falcon Punch, but he does get hugged. There's that grab.
Oh!
Another grab from
Dude, these
Wookiee.
grabs are getting so ridiculous.
It's like not only does Falcon.
It's
Oh,
spastic!
the back throw.
Oh,
It
no.
doesn't quite clinch it. Can he get? And he gets it.
Wookiee!
Wookiee gets the read.
Wookiee, no.
The read he's been fishing for all set.
Oh my lord!
And he advances to losers finals.
Loudy.